But I'm super excited to be here with Charlene Bear, who's a pioneer with us, and I'm the Vice President of Sales. We're super excited to come to you on this Thursday to talk to you all about the exciting things happening at Magnolia Design Company. If you are here for the first time, I would love to know that. Let us know. Many of you might be followers, so just let me know. Put hashtag follower if you've been on some of our lives before, or if it's your first time, let us know. Hashtag first time. Magnolia Design Company is a company for everybody, whether you are crafty or not so crafty. We have programs and products and opportunities that allow you to unlock your creativity and inspire others to do the same. So how many of you are crafty? I know Charlene's crafty. I consider myself crafty, but we have lots of creators who are just here to learn how to be crafty or to learn new techniques. So whatever brings you here, we are glad you're here. Our founders really founded Magnolia Design Company with a really intentional mission and really thought hard about putting in words the purpose that we have here as creators and as members of this creator community, and I want to share that with you because I do think if you're shopping with a company, buying with a company, working with a company, it's important to know what they stand for. Like, why are they here? What is their purpose? And our purpose here is to uplift, empower, really two powerful words, and encourage everyone. I mean, that's everyone, all ages, all walks of life, to design and share. So not only to make them, but also share them with other people. Fun, beautiful, crafting creations, all while we're building lasting relationships and opening the doors for financial growth or personal growth and financial freedom. Giving people the opportunity to grow personally and professionally, as well as to earn meaningful income for their family or gain the financial freedom that they would like to have, whether it's just to shop and purchase products with us or build a team or just be part of our community. Again, just inspiring others to discover the joy of crafting and creating. We have so many different ways you can be part of our community. We're going to talk about all these different ways today. Whether you just want to shop with us, whether you want to be a creator and earn income, whether you want to explore different crafting techniques and join our craft club, or learn different techniques by hosting a class, or maybe you want to do all of it. I'm one of the ones that wants to do all the things. But I thought it'd be fun for us to show you a fun video of kind of what we do. Some people, stumble upon our page or they see, our name and they're not quite sure what we do, but we have a signature product called a stencil, which allows you to have a lot of flexibility in making craft projects. In this little craft project, I thought I would show you today how you can use the stencil. We did on a t-shirt. So the stencils are reusable. They're silk screen fine mesh stencils with a sticky back. Now you can use them on soft surfaces like Crystal's showing here on a t-shirt, or it can be done on hard surfaces or pretty much any surface that you want. We have different mediums you can use, whether you want to use a chalk paste, whether you want to use inks, whether you want to use etching cream, torch paste. So many different ways you can use our stencils, our chalks, our pastes, our inks, and our accessories to create and add them to your crafting project. Again, this is a t-shirt. All you have to do is heat set our permanent ink, and that it'll last and be something that somebody can wear and wash. Or again, you can use it on a hard surface, use some of our chalk paste and make a door decor sign or a 2-tier tray decor. It's really, you're only limited by your creativity, and you can check out all of the products that we have available on our website. We also have DIY kits. If you're somebody who needs a little bit of help thinking of like, well, what do I make or how do I make them? We have reusable chalkboards, which is a great starting point because you can do a design on a chalkboard and then it'll dry semi-permanent. But then if you reconstitute the surface with the water, just by like spraying some, water spray bottle on it, it'll wipe off the chalk and you can create another creation, update it seasonally. And, we also have fun ink projects if you want to explore the inks. There's different things. So I encourage you to check out the DIY kits that we have available for you as well. And another way to explore the different products we have is to join our craft club. Craft club is such a fun way to try different mediums, different surfaces, different crafting projects. It also makes a great gift. If you have somebody that's on your holiday gift list this year, you might want to think about gifting them a craft club subscription. And the craft club subscription is a monthly kit where they get a complete project, everything they need to make a DIY home decor piece. This month's so cute. It is the Grateful for Today, or Grateful for Today and Every Day. You can really mix up the letters and the words as you see fit. Put it on this nice embroidery hoop with a fabric. It has some greenery and twine accessories so that you can embellish it. It comes with ink and everything you need to create a project. The subscriptions are $22.99 a month, so they're really great value. You are only committed for the first 3 months. So once you try it, we're going to know you're going to love it. You're going to want this surprise box showing up at your door every month. But if you need to take a break, or if you're traveling or not going to be around, you can always pause your subscription, cancel your subscription after your 3 months, or just keep it ongoing, or use it as a gift. So I encourage you, if you haven't checked out our craft club, to do that, check that out. Speaking of crafting and customers here, we also have a customer loyalty program. This rewards customers for shopping with their creator. When you spend over $100 in a month with your creator, you can earn $10 back to use on future purchases. If you spend $200 in a month, you're going to get $20 back, especially gearing up for fall and holiday decor. I know many of you have lots of gifts that you're going to be making. Some of you might be participating in craft shows, or just love to decorate your home personally. Maybe you want to entertain by doing some craft projects with some classes and different activities and events. It's really an inexpensive and great way to get people together. So talk to your creator about how you can earn credits and rewards for doing those types of things. It's always fun to get people together to make a craft and host a class. This was a picture of a class that we did this year with the Be Kind pennant banner with the boho rainbow. And when you host a class or get people together to make a craft project, you can earn free and discounted products, including free gifts from us. So your creator can also hook you up with that. You can do classes virtually online where people can order their supplies and their kits online, or you can get together in person and make some fun projects together. So that's our hostess program. And I want to just do a last call here, the Google form. I see somebody's keep sharing it in the Facebook page. So thanks for that. I don't, if you're on Zoom, I don't know, Charlene, would you mind sharing it in the chat box for us? I don't think anybody's shared it yet, but if you could, thank you so much. Crystal just shared it.
Crystal's on it.
She's on it. She wants to give away that $25 product credit.
Crystal's always on it. She's amazing.
She is totally amazing. And for those of you who don't know Crystal, you saw her picture earlier. She's one of our founders. So, hey, Crystal, thanks for joining us today. Whoop, whoop. So let's talk about the business aspect of this. That's Charlene. I can't wait for you to hear Charlene's story or talk to Charlene. She is a creator with us, and our creators have the opportunity to work their business in a lot of different ways. Some of the creators you might know, you might watch them on Facebook. You might follow along when they make crafting projects. They share the links to the supplies they use for their project. You can shop the products from them. We have creators who do classes, creators who do events and booths or sell in storefronts, creators who do commission work or sell on third-party sites. It's super flexible. And I'm going to turn over to Charlene Bear, who can tell us some more about the creator opportunity and how she's working the business and why she was so excited to become a creator with us. So Charlene, thanks so much for joining us.
Absolutely.
I'm going to stop the screen share and put your face on. Is that okay? Can I share your beautiful face? Sure. Perfect. All right. And I'm going to take I'm going to just spotlight you for everybody. And then,
oh, good. Make it big.
I'm going to make it big. All right. So there we go. Let's see if I can, yeah, I see Wanda's on too. So we got Wanda on, we got Charlene on. I don't know if I'm going away.
Hello, Melanie. I see
Oh, there we
Melanie says
go.
hello.
I'm
Hello,
hitting you.
Melanie.
Okay, great. There we go. I couldn't figure out how to do that. It's like a first time, but okay. So Charlene, tell our summer friends, like, what attracts you to Magnolia Design Company and why are you so excited to be a creator? And maybe a little bit about your background too, because I just jumped right into why you're here, but introduce yourself and tell us why you're here at Magnolia.
Okay, so my name is Charlene. In case you guys don't know, I have Bear Designs DIY, in case anybody has seen that floating around. I started out as a creator in November of 2019, way back when. I've been with the company almost from the very beginning. And I actually found them on Pinterest when I was looking up different craft ideas, and I found a stencil that we still offer today that says "Farm Hair Don't Care." And I live in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. We have 18 acres here, and I have a couple of horses, and I just love horses. So when I saw that stencil, I'm like, what is this? And I clicked on that. I'm like, I want that. How do I get that? And then I figured out it was Magnolia Design Company and saw what they were all about. And I took a chance and bought the kit. They were brand new then. And we have grown so far since then. And I built this amazing team, met some amazing friends. And because of Magnolia Design Company, I've been able to go back to work part-time. I'm currently not right now, but that's my own doing. But I am able to work part-time since this business has kind of taken off for me. I'm a nurse by trade. And if anyone else out there is a nurse, you know how stressful that can be. So this was definitely a stress reliever for me and another way to be creative and make money at it. So I was super excited to get into doing that.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your personal story with us. And I love that you are so here and so confident talking, because I remember you were one of the very first creators I met when we first did these.
I was. I know, I've been thinking about that. I'm like, I'm gonna do better this time.
So tell a little bit of our friends watching, like, how do you work your business? Like, you do have a busy schedule, like you said, you're a nurse. You've been able to scale back your hours to do more of the business that you love with Magnolia. But how do you share these products, or what type of things do you do to inspire other people to craft and create?
Yeah, so I do it any way that I can, really, like online, or I sell online, or I go live online. I don't go live a whole lot, but I'm working on that. I'm growing in that area. But I share with friends, and I have ventured up into the community center up the street from us. They're building a huge, like, big development up there, and I went up there and talked to the lifestyles director, and I'm hoping to be doing some classes up there to get together some community of people. So I think that's going to be fun. And I inspire and I encourage other creators to do the same thing. So, find a group of people and really connect with them and get the crafting however that looks for you, and then kind of slowly introduce your stuff.
Awesome. And what is your experience obviously been as a creator? I know you just got back from a trip. You had earned an incentive trip with us to build more. Is there anything that you want to share kind of like about your experience within our community? If somebody is watching, say, like, what kind of culture, what kind of team, what is somebody walking into if they become part of what we're doing here?
Yeah. So, this company has really been amazing. I have met, we meet people online and we get to talking to people and we know them online, right? But then when you meet people in person, which I finally got a chance to do at convention this year, and, really solidify those relationships, because you build them online and people and you talk to them. But then when you get a chance to go to a conference and, sit and share stories and actually talk to them face to face. And then we went on our trip, and the trip was just, I really didn't know what to expect. I've never really earned a trip before. I earned the trip last year and got sick and couldn't go. But this year, I did get to go. I was making sure I was there one way or the other. And it was just a lot of fun to, like, sit and talk to people and really get to know them on a different level. And everyone is so kind and supportive, and they want to help each other build their business. And we were all kind of sitting around and, sharing stories or sharing ways to help, like constantly pitching ideas. And it's really nice because the owners of the company and even Kathleen are very open to ideas and suggestions. And I mean, they may not use them, but they act like they love them. So that's great. And we love that feeling. But I truly think people, they listen because they like to know like what their community likes. And it was awesome. The trip was amazing. I can't wait to go next year. I want to go back.
I hear you. And then if somebody's watching, that is another perk that you can do. We did have such a great time in Biltmore, and we are going to be kicking off a new trip in January. So, if the idea of crafting, having fun, making friends, earning extra income is appealing to you, get with the person who shared this with you. I was just following up. You got lots of people online following us, Charlene, asking comments and saying different things. If there was one thing that you would say to somebody who says, Jeepers, I don't know, it sounds interesting, but I just don't know if it's for me or if I could do something like that. What kind of advice or what would you say to them?
I'd say try anything once. We have a couple of amazing starter kits right now that can really launch you no matter which way you want to go, whether that be starting a business or just crafting for a hobby. And you have nothing to lose because there are absolutely no quotas, no gimmicks, nothing here. You buy your kit, you enjoy it how you like. And if you choose to make a little money with that, you can do that too. And it's really easy to do it that way. Just get some friends together, have some wine and, craft. I just can't say enough good things about it. Like, you're really not losing anything, because even if you decide that it's not for you, you got a really great deal on all the products in your kit and you can cancel at any time. So you lose nothing.
Such great advice. And who wouldn't love to get together with friends and wine and get a great deal? Yeah. All right. I'm going to say thank you for sharing your story with us, Charlene. Would you hang on though with me for a minute?
Absolutely.
I want to go through the kits and different things that you just mentioned, and then maybe we can give away that $25 gift card at the end. How does that sound?
Sounds awesome. I just wanted to add one other thing too. With Magnolia, you guys are free to run your business however you want. So whether that be online, however that looks to you, online, in a brick and mortar, whatever, there is so much freedom here. Like, it's yours. You do it the way you want to do it and however you're successful. That's a great feeling.
Love the flexibility. Thank you so much. Yeah, Ann Ward agrees. She loved the freedom that it offers, the flexibility. So as Charlene kind of mentioned, some of the perks are that it's just an immediate upfront discount, right? If you become a creator, you get immediate 35% discount on all purchases, up to 45% on your first one, because you get an extra 10% bonus discount coupon for your first big order as a creator. You can earn 25 to 45% commissions back on your retail sales. We do fund that host program we talked about. That's a really good competitive advantage that, we give you incentives to inspire other people to craft and create and to discover what we're doing here. You do have an option to build a team like Charlene did and earn additional commissions. You only have to pay $10.99 for a monthly replicated website fee, and your first month is included. There are no minimum purchase requirements, no monthly or quarterly quotas that you're required to do. Just like Charlene said, no gimmicks, just a great value. So I'd love for you to think like, what would you do with an extra $200,000, $500,000 or more a month? Comment if you're following along, let us know. Comment, what would you spend that on? Or what would you put it towards? Would it fund maybe your crafting hobby? Would allow you to save for a rainy day? Maybe relieve financial stress at home, pay your rent or mortgage, or pay off some credit cards. I don't know, Charlene, what do you do with the little extras that deposit into your bank account every month?
Well, I don't know if everybody's seen it, but I have a brand new hot pink Jeep out there that Magnolia pays for officially every month. That I absolutely love.
Right? Like, nice little perks. See, so you would fall into right in there, paying for some fun things at home. Some people say are crafting bills, putting the savings for travel.
Oh yeah, travel's a great idea.
Yep. So with, like, you might be sitting to yourself saying, "Ooh, can I do this?" I don't know. I think, Charlene, what would you tell them?
Absolutely. Anyone can do this. Anybody can do this.
And if somebody was wondering, are they going to have support to help them along the way? What would you tell a creator about that?
You have support anywhere. So whether it be from your upline or you go into our personal creators group and you post a question, you're going to get like 500 people responding to you almost immediately. And support is just a call away or email away. I mean, yes, you're supported every which way.
So if somebody wanted to get started, what do they have to do?
Follow my link and join my team.
Order a kit. Let's tell them about the kit. Charlene talked about the different kit options we have. And before we get into that, I do want to just recap again, basically all the benefits we said earlier. For $10.99 for your monthly replicated web fee, you unlock all the perks, the compensation program, the hostess program, the quick start program, resources and support, our creator only Facebook group. It truly is an opportunity to work your business your way, like Charlene mentioned, and you can earn trips and incentives. One of the kits, the first kit I want to show you is our $69 kit. This is a really robust kit. It comes with 4 different stencils. It comes with 4 different surfaces, 3 full-size chalk paste, your startup guide, your catalogs, some squeegees and accessories. It gives you everything you need to start a business. You can basically start using reusable chalkboards. You can have a try it class using the little chalk circles and minis with people and helping them experience the joy and fun of peel and reveal, the fun of crafting. And there's some of you who want a little bit more. We have a $99 kit that adds in accessories like the spray bottle, like the best pair of scissors you'll ever own, a tacky towel, as well as a full-size ink for the $99 kit. So 2 options, $69 or $99. It is a nominal investment where you can literally put yourself in business. If you think about most businesses today, they cost thousands, tens of thousands of dollars to open a business. With this, with under $100 investment, you get a personal website, you get a business in a box where you can start earning meaningful income, crafting and creating and inspiring others to do the same. You can enroll under the creator who invited you to today's call. Just go to the website, you just put HTTP magnoliadesignco.com. Don't put the www in front of it. Click on become a creator. If you don't know your creator's name, you can, or their ID, just type in their name, it'll pop up. Or if you don't have a creator and you need a creator, you can put the zip code in and they'll set you up with somebody who is geographically close to you. So easy way to enroll. And so now you got some choices, maybe you want to join our team, shop at wholesale and earn generous commissions, creator credits, creator bonus by sharing with others. Or maybe you want to just host a class, get some friends together, get free and discounted items. Or maybe you just want to continue to shop with us, join our craft club. You can earn loyalty rewards and shop retail. Either way, it's a lot of fun. We just are excited to have you part of what we're doing here and enjoying the joy of crafting together. And with that said, it's time to give away some crafting cash, $25 to get some more supplies. So Charlene, while I pull this up, I'm going to stop sharing this. Is there anything you want to add that maybe you didn't cover with anything that you want to add?
I do. I wanted to add one more thing.
Okay.
Most direct sales companies offer if you guys are in other direct sales companies and they offer a pay card, you get this pay card in the mail and you got to set it up and all that stuff. We offer direct deposit, which is so totally awesome. Just like any real job, when you get paid, it goes right into your bank account. No messing with any of those companies and those extra fees. They were so annoying. So that's something brand new for us. And I'm so excited about that.
That is such a great perk, because when you think about the little things, of the ease of doing business, we want to make it as easy as possible for creators to have fun, to share what we're doing, and then to earn money and make money. And moving away from those type of platforms into an ACH was a conscious decision just to do that, to make it easier. So I think that's a really great point that you shared with that. So anything else? I'm pulling up the wheel of names here, getting it set up. I want to thank everybody who entered our drawing. We got some new names on here.
Yay, we have a lot of people watching on Facebook, and I see a lot more people joined on Zoom, so I'm so excited about that.
Yeah, me too. So, all right, let me just share this here. Where's my Zoom screen? Here we go. I'm gonna the Wheel of Fortune. No, it's not the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's the Wheel of Names. Let's see. Spin that wheel, round and round it goes. Let's see. Angela Lingle. Congratulations, Angela Lingle. You have won a $25 gift card to shop with us here at Magnolia Design Company. Let's see, who is Angela Wingle? Is
She
she?
just told everyone good luck on Facebook, and she
Oh,
won.
she did it. She just
Congratulations.
won. Yay. Congratulations. So I have your email. I will send you that tomorrow morning. You'll get the gift card. I'll come via email. But Charlene, thank you so much for being my co-host today. I really appreciate you sharing your story and inspiring other people about our community. As we close out, I hope everybody has a really fun weekend coming up. Comment below, let us know what you're gonna be doing. If you're working on any projects, let us know, and be sure to check out our website. Every Wednesday we have new releases coming out and different products, and we're getting ready. Our holiday catalog's gonna be dropping here within the next week to 10 days or so. So can't wait to share that with you. Have a great evening, everybody. Thank you so much, Charlene, for doing it. I see that you answered some questions in the chat. Was there any other questions that we missed maybe? I don't think so. Oh, thank you guys. Have a great evening. Appreciate you.